Hello everyone, this is KimmyKim and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little, I guess, you can craft with me. I have a lot of scraps. I've gone through and made a baggie of just my tea-dyed paper, and I've got this huge basket here. I don't even think I can get it in frame. But if you look at it, it's just full of all kinds of scraps and goodies all throughout. And I really need to, it was actually full. This whole basket was full to the top until I took the tea-dyed paper out. And what I did is I made some Franken paper, which Nick the Booksmith introduced us to, gosh, years ago. So I do want to give her credit for that. Great talent she is. Anyway, I made a bunch of sheets, and I'll show you what I did. I had some leftover pieces from, oh, I just went blank, Edith Holden, her book, and just little scraps here and there. A lot of Tim Holtz. I had some dictionary pages. And what I did is you just zigzag on your sewing machine around each little pattern, I guess. And here, this was torn here, so I just did a regular stitch there instead of the zigzag, and then I just zigzagged all the way around to keep it on. What I do, and I'm going to show y'all, in case you haven't done this before and you're new to this, I'll show you, how I do it, and it's no different than anyone else, I'm sure, but I just thought that I would share with you because this is what I'm doing today. This is another one. Let's see, my paper might be upside down. This one here, I have some leftover pieces that I printed on poplin. I think it was cotton poplin, something like that. Anyway, some material with her and the pretty lady. And then here, these were torn, so I did the same thing. I just stitched kind of wonky around there and did the best I could. And I do still have some strings on it. I tried to cut some of them off. Excuse my voice, I'm losing it. Let me get some water. Ever since my surgery, I kind of lose my voice here and there. Anyway, moving on, if you can deal with my squeakiness. Here's another one I did. And I really liked the way this one turned out. I think I might even use this as like a journal cover. You could just, fold it in half and use it as a journal cover. So we can use them as tags. We can make tags with them. All kinds of fun things. Here's another one that I had with some fabric. And this one I got the bird kind of sideways, kind of wonky, but that's okay. That one's a little different. Excuse me. And here's another one. Yes, I made several. I have lots of scraps. Here's another. The pieces from some of my floral books, the little botanical books, another ripped piece. So you can still use your ripped pieces on the Franken paper. Here's another one. This one's upside down. There was some vellum that I had, and another piece from Edith Holden's book that I just kind of zoomed around there, and some book pages. So I did that. Boy, these are just all over the place. I think this is, let's see, is that fabric? No. Gosh, I may have to re-record this if I can't get my voice back. This one I really liked. I just kind of splattered bits of pink that I could find, and it went with her shirt, and it really turned out pretty cool. It's really surprising how your oddball pieces just work out. This is kind of funky right here, but all in all, I really liked it. I liked how the alphabet was down here. It's a little piece of scrapbook paper I had. Actually, I think a lot of these pieces, like this piece here, these here, they're from digital kits that I've used and just had some scraps from them. So those are the ones that I've finished. I finished off those. So I thought that today we would do one together. Let me get 1 second. I forgot to get my cardstock. Sorry about that, y'all. Wasn't paying attention when I got everything together. So this is a heavier cardstock here. I don't know the weight on it. It just said heavy cardstock, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. So we're just going to use this as our little placemat, I guess, and start digging in the box and see what we can find. And y'all can do it along with me. I don't know if it's too dark in here. Let me see if I can put a light on. If it doesn't reflect on the glass, we might be okay. So let's see. I found that the more I concentrated and put thought into how I was going to do it, the worse it looked. So I find that just throw the stuff on there, rearrange it a little bit, and it actually just works out really well, surprisingly. So I'm going to move some of my things around here so we have room. And I'll pull some pieces out and see what we can do with them. Like here's some pieces. Let's see, here's a piece, I think. I'm not sure what book this was from, but I kind of like the writing on it. The only thing is that it's cream on cream. Let's see. There's a lot of Tim Holtz page pieces. That blue might be fun. Let's see. This is all Tim Holtz. Here's a piece of floral. That might be nice. Ooh, there's green. Green's good. Let's see, I got some smaller pieces in here too. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, and there's a pink piece. See, we could just put that against. And also, a lot of times, I just, I place it over the sheet. Like, it could be hanging off any which way, and I'll just trim it later. So, I think I like that black. That's different. I don't have anything like that. Let's see. I have some music paper. Let's see, all kinds of things. I should have just made smaller piles, but it looks like I have some scraps that might go good with it. That one maybe not so much. Here's some little pieces that might be cool. Let's see, that might work. There's other bits and pieces of the black as well. Maybe we'll take that and make it smaller. This might work. What's on the back side? That might work. I like that. That's the same thing. Let's see what's on here. That must have been from the same set. Maybe, maybe not on that one. What do y'all think? What you thinking? That green. It's so hard to really know until you set it out. So let's maybe make some pieces smaller. These are really big. I will cut. Let me get my cutter. And we'll cheat a little bit. I kind of like the music. There's some music here. Music sheet. We can tear a piece off of there. That might be nice in there. I think I'm going to make this one smaller. Nothing wrong with doing that. Make scraps out of your scraps. Sorry if I'm shaking you. That. This is way too big, so I'm going to cut this down. That'll take up half our sheet. That green might, it doesn't really matter if it goes, huh? I kind of like throwing this bit of floral in there. I think that's too plain. We need something brighter. Let's see. What do we have? No, that's not what I want. Some piano paper. That's a maybe. I think I definitely want some dictionary page in there. Or even graph paper. I guess we'll just start putting it together and see what happens. Okay, I know I want that along the bottom. Let's see. Throw a splash of green in there. And, ooh, this is cool. This one there. And I like to overlap them. Can't pick this up. It's like stuck. We'll plop that down somewhere. Let's see. What side do I want? Cut a little music. Let's see. Can even hang it over. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm like in deep thought. This one, maybe we did need some bigger pieces. That one, if this doesn't work out and it's totally bonkers, then I won't put this out for y'all to see. I'm not liking that. Let's see, there's a piece. Here's a piece from a DigiKit. Could put that somewhere. Here's a smaller piece I like. We'll put that there. It's tricky too because you place it and then you got to get your glue out and put it back. I like that. Let's see here. I want it to overlap. Totally winging it, y'all, so bear with me. Let's see, this will go like that. Of course, it won't be exactly the same because once I put the glue on it. This is pretty, but let's spread out the color because it's too close to that. Maybe more black up here. Maybe. Gosh, I wish this was longer. Maybe stick that there. Not so sure. Not so sure, y'all. Need another skinny piece or something. Or maybe cut this one down. But it would look good over here. Make it a little slimmer. I'm cheating. Because technically I don't think you should probably cut it down, but I think it looks good there. And you got to remember, if you're going to use it as a cover for a journal, you know, remember that the right side is the cover. Let me look in this box, a little box of tricks here, and see. Here's a green. Well, it's more like a aqua color. This is nice. Maybe there. I do have all these lovely ladies. Let's see. Let me cut one. Get my scissors. And see which one. I'll just cut any old one out just to see if it looks right. I'm just trimming it, y'all. Okay. Do you think? Maybe it could work. Still have a little bit there. I have this tiny little bit here. It's kind of Christmassy. Oh, it is. Look. Christmas on the other side. That is a hoot. That is a hoot. Maybe this here could go underneath this, like so. Now I haven't really made many tags out of my little boards, I guess, if you want to call them that. Oh, look, here's some. This looks pretty. Ooh, I like that. It's torn, but we can cut it. Maybe move this. Let's see here. I like that because you know me and my botanical. I don't like too much of it going in the same direction, so maybe turn it. I'm going to cut it though because it's torn and I don't really want to deal with the torn part. Okay. So we want to go that way with it. I'm wondering really what y'all are thinking if you're like, Kimmy, that's really not working for me. That there. I don't think it's too bad so far, y'all. Let's see. We could do something neutral. No, maybe not. Where's that dictionary page? Oh, that's too close to the music sheet. Let's see. Something with color. I wish I had some painter's paper scraps in here. Let me look. Ooh, look what I found. Oh, the font's not fancy on there. Oh, here's some texture, but that's cream. But it might look good. A little texture in there. What do we think? Like wondering if y'all are talking to me. We could cut it down. That is a thought. I will keep that in my little memory bank. I kind of want something with, maybe if there's something with more pink. Okay, now here, this was from a DigiKit, and there's like a pinky color there. We could use that. That's a possibility. Or there's this. I think that's going to work. It's going to tie in with the green there and the green on her. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. That's going to be this one. See how easy that is? And you're just using up your scraps. And I have so many. That's why I have so many of these done. Now, this is the tricky part. For me, anyhow. Let's see. Let me put these back. Okay, now what I do is I just take my glue. This is in my little Sugar Bell bottle, and it is Fabri-Tac. And I just put a little blob on each piece to keep it in place before I sew it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is the under pieces. This one is underneath, and this green one is underneath, so I'm going to try to shift this over very carefully. Oh, I'm going to make a mess of it, I know it, because I'm filming it. That green I'm going to leave there. Okay. Oh, we have that little morsel. Alright, so, and you know, you can also, see, I just put a little blob right there. And I'm going to stick it down. And it's just going to keep it in place. I forgot my thought, what I was saying. This one, I'm going to just run a little smidge. As Wendy would say, a little skiff. Losing my voice again. Okay. So sorry. I think this was underneath as well. Little blob there, little blob here. And that was kind of overlapping here. Then the green. Oh, what I was going to say is you can distress it. Distress these pieces if you want. That was what I was thinking. If you want to do that, that's, you know, something you can do. I distress when I'm all done, then I just do, you know, all the sides. That's how I do it. Okay, let's see. How did we have this? We have that there. Let's do these down here. I think this was kind of like that. I'm forgetting. She was here. Okay. Thinking this might be right. My memory escapes me sometimes, so. Gosh, I'm so sorry about my throat. I don't know if any of y'all had ever had thyroid surgery, but did it happen to you? Did you lose your voice? And how are y'all? How you doing? And hope everyone's staying safe. My daughter is on her 9th day of quarantine, well as I myself. She had COVID, so she's lost her taste and smell, which is really upsetting her. But she's feeling much better. She's really lucky about her symptoms. Okay, I think this went here. Yeah, so I've been blessed with her just having some mild symptoms. Just was kind of bad the first 3 or 4 days. She was not doing too hot. But after that, you know, she was getting bored. The boredom was kicking in. I think this was here, but it was underneath. That was there. Oh, this was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Okay. That was up there. This was here. Maybe this was here. You think? I don't remember. Oh no. See, that's what happens. That's the problem when you shift. I guess you could take a picture with your cell phone and then you'd have it down again. That would probably be the smart thing to do. Lay that down there. You're probably just, I hope this is all in frame and y'all can see it. And I'm not like doing this for nothing. Do you hear Frannie? Frannie's talking to us. I think she wants to come up. Let me move my drink. Okay, Fran, come on. Come say hi. Frannie's my little, I call her my baby. Actually I call her my toddler because she just acts like a little toddler. She's into everything and has to be a part of everything. Are you coming? I think that was kind of like that. I don't know. I got talking, y'all, and I got distracted. So I do want to send some blessings out to my good friend Leanne. She has, gosh, I hope she doesn't mind me sharing this, but she had COVID and has recovered. So Leanne, if you're watching, I'm so happy. Prayers were working. And that your mother is safe and healthy. Robin, sending out some prayers to you, honey, you and your uncle. Robin has a channel. Okay, where was this? I think this was like right here. And I want to thank those who sent me some get well cards. I got a card all the way from Germany. Or was it Greece? Oh gosh, now I can't remember. Far, far away. I think I have the card here somewhere. Where did I put it? I think I put it on my refrigerator. So thank you, those who sent me get well cards after my surgery. That was so very sweet of you. Okay, so this is done. This one. What do you think? Did we do good? So now what I'll do is I just flip it over. And I'm going to trim it. Carefully so that I don't cut into the cardstock. I find if you go at an angle a little bit with your scissors, it'll keep you from doing that. Just kind of slant it a little bit. So, oopsie, I just got the cardstock as I said that. Oopsie. Let's see here. Okay. So that is that one. Should we do another one, y'all? I have plenty of time. And if I can figure out how to do my camera and pause it, I'll pause it and I'll sew this real quick, and so I can show you how it turns out. So real quick, let's do one more. Here's another one. The sun's coming in, creeping in on us. Boy, I have a mess. I have a total mess over here. Oh. Okay, I wish, you know, I'm going to purchase a different, like, I think I'm going to go for a tripod so that y'all can get, like, the downward look of everything. Right now, I just have one that, like, sticks on the side of your desk or table. And it just, the angles don't work that great. Okay, I like this part, but I don't know if it's just too pale. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh, look what I found. Some botanical. I like that. That's like a wallpaper. There's Frannie. Oops, Frannie's shaking it up. Stretching. Going to the window. Okay, let's see. Here's a better yellow. I think we'll go with, unless yellow's too much with that. That will go good with that, I think. Ooh, what I found. And some vellum. Let's see. I'm digging. Trying to find something good in here. Ooh, here's a pretty image. It might be too much earth colors, like yellows going on. But we won't know till we try. Here's some blue. That's a maybe. Frannie's gonna sit with us and watch. Oh my gosh, and she's gonna try and play and eat our paper and our scissors. Oh my gosh. She was just at the vet today and got a manicure, a mani-pedi. So, she's feeling feisty. Here's another piece of that wallpaper that might be nice. I'm going to put this blue one away. Ooh, the script will be nice. Okay, I think we've got enough to go on to see. Look, I'm still digging. I can't help it. I gotta see if there's any last thing we could add to this. There's a little bit of green on here. I kind of like because it goes with the vellum, and we could cut it and just have the receipt. And maybe this, okay, that's enough. I'm getting carried away. Okay, we need the cutter. And I don't use any fancy cutter. I just have this little, I have one that's, you know, got a rotary thing on it. But, you know, my pages end up being lopsided. So I don't like to use it very often. Okay, I'm going to cut this and see what happens here. See if we're going to use it or not. Okay, so I was thinking, y'all, since we're sitting here together, what would you like to see in my videos? You know, I do hauls. Lately I've been, oh my gosh, look, she's sticking her little nails out. Lately I've been, oh, she's making biscuits. Frannie, control yourself. Oh my gosh, she's going bonkers. I'm so embarrassed. What was my thought? Videos. Would you like some more of, you know, because okay, Fran, that's enough. I keep losing my thought because she's distracting me. Would you like to see more of the crafting? Or, you know, I'd like to do Etsy hauls, because I like to support small businesses, and, oh, she's eating my paper. And also support fellow crafters. That's really important to me. So I have been focusing more on Etsy instead of the big stores like Hobby Lobby and Joann's and things like that. Now, you know, don't get me wrong, I enjoy that, but I've been focusing on Etsy more so. Tammy from My World in OKC and I have been trying so hard to just budget ourselves to $40 a month for craft supplies. And we've been trying really hard, but we already went above and beyond it. So we bombed the first month. We're going to have to try again next month. We went in and bought a bunch of supplies to share. So we'll be able to show y'all that. Some things to put in our store. So I mean, I can continue to show that. We can do videos on more crafting. I tend to not film when I'm making journals because it really takes me a really long time, and I don't want to have like 8 parts to a, you know, to like a series of 8 parts of me trying to figure out what's going on in my mind to create this journal. So, you know, that's why I tend not to do that. What else? I know a lot of y'all that live in more rural areas enjoy the hauls because you can see what the store has, so you can either order online or to know, you know, what's there before you take a big trip all the way, you know, like an hour away to see what's good to buy. Oh, what's that? I don't think I wanted that. So I don't know. In the comments, you know, give me a heads up. Let me know. Oh, this is too big. But I'm thinking these colors are really cute. Okay, Fran. Oh my God. Frannie. I call her Frannie Magoo. Frannie Fran. Let's not do that. Let's not. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Well, if y'all are familiar with Wendy, she makes beautiful journals and she has the most informative videos. I will actually link her down below because, you know, she has taught me and inspired me with a lot of things that I do. And anyway, she has a cat that's in her videos. And he just is so sweet and purrs and kisses on her and rubs on her. And I have Frannie here that wants to destroy everything I'm doing. Oh, so I'm so sorry. Okay, this is like really long, so I think we need to cut it. I think it's too much. We just need like a little bit. So I'm going to cut it. And see, I'm really not putting much thought into this. I'm having this conversation with myself and y'all. This might work. This big old piece. So I'm just like slapping this stuff down and just seeing where it goes. Here's some vellum. Oh, I like that. Maybe over that way. Put this up here maybe. And you got to keep in mind you're going to, you know, if you're going to use it as a cover, I'm not in frame. If you're going to use it as a cover, you know, you're going to be bending it. So be mindful of that. So maybe the vellum back here. Some green. The receipt. I think I'm going to cut this in half, y'all. I do like it. Look, I'm struggling with this piece. I kind of like this because it goes with like the wheat or whatever that is. Looks like wheat to me. Purchaser receipt here. We don't have to use all these pieces either. Really like this, but I think I'm going to cut it down. And we'll use it along this side. It's upside down. Use it along the side. I would put it more in frame, but Franny's like really taking up some room here. She's she's really wanting to participate in our adventure. This could go here underneath. A lot of layering going on, but it's coming together, I think. If I can keep Franny's paws out and my sleeves out. I think I want this over that. Over that. Here's some yellow. I still want the purchaser receipt on top. Some more of this, which I might just put along the bottom here. And do we want the vellum up here? Or do we want this nature? Let's see. Let me cut it and see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, Franny. I call her Franny Magoo when she's acting up. Okay, so nature. I kind of like the nature because it's got that. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it, y'all. Oh, wait, we got a spot up here, unless this stretches. Yeah, that stretches. Okay. That's good. We pulled it together. I just don't know if y'all can see the light. The lighting in here is just wonky. I even have a big light shining on it. Now here's the tricky part again. Let's get the glue. And get the little thingies out of it. Okay, I do know that I'm going to slide this over carefully. Any other day it would slide normally, but since y'all are watching, it's like not going as smooth as I planned it. Okay, so this one down first. Little on each corner. Oh, you know what? We got to put this one down first. Okay. I'm so graceful about that. Alrighty. There's that. And then we had this. And then, what did we have? I think this was over here. And this was up here. Yeah. Think so. I'm guessing. Totally guessing. Okay. Those are scissors, Franny. Can't play with those, baby. This here. This was under here. Uh-oh. Put too much glue. I think this was over here more. Uh-oh. I don't want to put it on top either. Oh, Franny here. Go. Alright, well, we're going to wing it. If I have to add a piece, I will. Let me put this down first. This is the tricky part for me. It's always a challenge. And talking while I'm doing it is even worse. Let's see here. I really wanted it underneath, so. And this up here. Okay, if I get quiet, it's because I'm trying to think. And I still can't believe Frannie has been staying here this long. Have a peek at her. That's Frannie. She's gonna go down now. Okay, Fran. Go on. Oof. Y'all are too good to me. Sit here and watch all this business of shaking around. Okay, I do think I missed something here. But this was here. I think that this script was over more. I think that's what the deal is. But we'll fix that. This was here, but the ticket was over it. I think the ticket was way over here. Nature was here. Yeah, I messed something up. I totally messed something up. Because now it's not fitting as I wanted it to. And the script isn't showing like it was. Oh, foo. Let's see. I might have to cut this off now. To put that there. Also, y'all, I was thinking of a giveaway soon. Just 'cause, no special reason, just because. I'm thinking I might want it this way. We could put this, no. Is this wide enough? No. We were having this over here somewhere. I think it was down here. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of giveaway. Okay, that looks good. I did stick that down. I was thinking maybe put, ooh, do we want that side or this side? I think the other side. So I don't know, y'all. My thoughts are all over the place. Oh, I apologize. Let's see, about right here. But I'll keep you posted. There'll be something tricky I'll have up my sleeve for a giveaway. I have lots of things from hauls that I could share for giveaways. And y'all have been so good to me. Okay, look, we have two spaces that were not there before. So now what are we gonna do? Maybe, I don't want too much yellow. Let's see, maybe a little piece of this. To go here. I don't know how good this one's gonna look, y'all. I guess we'll see after it's sewn. Okay, I still want this on top, this receipt. So what do we want here? Let's see, it's got to be something with color because we got, you know, a lot of neutrals going on. I wonder if this little floral piece might pop something interesting in there. That might work. That's gonna have to, because I think that's what I'm gonna put there. Let's see. So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing as many hauls from the big stores. Let me know what you think. I'll get y'all's opinion on it. Okay, I think that'll look good there. We actually worked that through together pretty well. Considering I lost my train of thought and forgot where everything went. Oh well, it happens. And I want this as far over here as I can, because if I use this as a cover, I don't want to bend it in a weird, funky place. Alright, I've never paused my recording before, but I'm going to try and give it a whirl. Hopefully it works. So I'll come back after I sew this all down, and I'll do the first one that we did as well, and we'll see what it looks like. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and this is how it turned out. Isn't that beautiful? It turned out really, really nice. Of course, I have to cut the strings. I have to trim the strings. Take all these off. Let's see. I figure I'll do that later. I don't need to do that with y'all watching. But we'll clean it up. Just a few. If I can pull them up. Not much more. I won't do the backs. I'll do that later. So the front, see, there we go. I don't know if you can see it better in the sun. See, it worked really well. And then this one here, it turned out really good. My lighting really, really is awful. So I'm having to use the window sunlight to show y'all. So that is Franken paper, if you hadn't already learned from Nick the Booksmith. And I will link her down below if I can find her video on Franken paper. It was a long time ago, years ago. So this is no new thing. Everyone's done it. Well, many channels have done it. So anyway, it's a good way to use your scraps, and you can make tags, you can make journals. I might go ahead and make a journal out of one and show y'all how to do that. So y'all, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in there while I learn this process of pausing and starting, because I don't edit my videos. I just they're live. So anyway, y'all have a great weekend, and stay safe and be good to each other.